Welcome to the INA Service Award Pin announcement. The INA Service Award Pin is presented to nannies, NCS, educators, placement agency owners, other industry businesses, and their staff who serve the in-home childcare industry. The Service Award Pin program originated with the National Association of Nannies, NAN, in 1995. It was brought to the INA in 2010 by the dedication of many former NAN members with the same goal of recognizing those within the in-home childcare industry for their hard work, dedication, and commitment to professional excellence. The INA greatly appreciates the dedication and generosity of these individuals. Meet your Service Award Pin Fall 2020 recipients. 10-year recipients. Amanda Fazzino. Amanda is a career and professional nanny with over 15 years of childcare experience and 10 years of nanny, personal assistant, and household manager experience. Her goal is to grow unity and peace in each home she is in, bring families together, and help equip the next generation with the foundation to make the world a better place. Amanda is passionate about all of her charges and loves caring for all ages. Megan Moore. Megan is a professional career nanny with over 10 years of experience in the industry. She is an INA credentialed nanny, a newborn care specialist, NCS, and certified educator of infant massage, CEIM. Megan specializes in play-based, respectful care of infants and toddlers and has a passion for working with first-time parents. Prior to becoming a professional nanny, Megan earned her BA degree in psychology and post-baccalaureate elementary education certification. Megan has a unique background as a former pre-K and kindergarten teacher, parent educator, and child care licensing specialist, all experience she pulls upon daily as a nanny. To fill a need she saw in her community, Megan also founded and facilitates a weekly parent-child, infant, and toddler playgroup. Karen Ruiz. Karen is a nanny in the St. Louis, Missouri area with a combined 17 years childcare experience. Beginning with babysitting at the age of 15, Karen transitioned to a summer and holiday childcare provider during her high school. At 17 years old, Karen moved to Aurora, Colorado to become a full-time nanny for a family of 3. After 8 months, her time there ended and she moved back to St. Louis. After bouncing from retail job to retail job, Karen returned slowly to childcare with summer and holiday babysitting gigs, finally finding her family in December 2009. As the children aged out of the need for a nanny, Karen began looking for a new position, eventually finding her unicorn family. She has been with the Arbit family ever since and has watched her boys grow into bright young people. The passion for childcare has evolved into a desire to continue to work with children and be the best nanny possible. Amanda Simons. Amanda is a professional nanny of 12 years. She began her childcare career after attending school for early childhood development. She started as a summer nanny in her hometown, then made the big move to New York for her first live-in nanny job. While in New York, she attended culinary school on the weekends and received a certificate in baking and pastry, which is often used while at work. Baking with her nanny kids is one of her favorite activities. She has since had 2 long-term positions in Arizona. She has devoted her career to the care and development of all the children she cares for. Watching children learn and grow is one of her biggest passions. Amanda is always wanting to learn and further her career, so she takes every opportunity for an online or in-person class or seminar. Amanda is an avid reader and loves watching her nanny kids discover reading and loves when they enjoy it as much as her. Amanda loves being a nanny and hopes to be in this career for many years. Our 20-year recipient, Julia LaForce. Julia is a native of St. Lucia in the Caribbean. She lives in Brooklyn, New York, and has been a professional nanny since 1999 and an INA member since 2019. She has earned degrees from schools including Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, St. Lucia, an associate's degree in secretarial studies in 1984, the New York City College of Technology, and City University of New York, where she earned a teacher assistant certificate in 2007 with a 60-hour internship at First Impressions Nursery School in Brooklyn. She has her current CPR certification from the American Red Cross and earned a Nurturing Achievement Certificate from the Nanny Stella Cash's Professional Nanny Program in 2017. Her continuing education has included coursework in new mother and well infant care at the New York's Baby Nurse Club and brachiocephaly and plagiocephaly and foundational training workshop, both at Newborn Care Solutions. Julia is known for her patience, loving attentiveness, long-standing relationships with employers and their children, resourcefulness, and confidence in navigating new neighborhoods and challenges. She enjoys teaching children reasoning skills, which she describes as a tool for improving cognitive development and creating opportunities for being adept at learning throughout their lives. Among her hobbies are cooking, playing tennis, hiking, and traveling. Our 25-year recipient, Stacy L. Waltham. Stacy of Huntington Beach, California, has been a nanny for over 25 years. She has spent her life teaching and working with children. 8 years before becoming a nanny, she obtained an early childhood teaching certification and taught preschool. Her preschool teaching experience really helped guide her into becoming a nanny. She comes prepared with a tote full of developmentally appropriate games and/or art projects to keep children engaged. Stacy loved teaching preschool and working with all the young children. Stacy started nannying in 1995 after teaching for 8 years. Her first nanny job was for a family whose son was in her class when he was 3 years old and his little brother. She wants to continue working in this field and give individual care to children in their homes where they are the most comfortable. Working as a nanny, Stacy feels there's a benefit to having that one-on-one attention with children rather than being in a larger group setting. Stacy has worked with her current family for 11 years and 10 months, and this is also the family she's worked with the longest. Children are definitely in her heart. Our 30-year recipient, Christy K. As an INA credentialed nanny and a graduate of the English Nanny and Governess School, Christy K shows her dedication to her career daily as a child care specialist. Emphasizing early childhood development, Christy has taught and cared for numerous children, from newborns to school age, single charges, multiples, and entire families. Having taught pre-K in a private school, daycare centers, volunteer work, and 30 years as a professional nanny, Christy has received a wealth of experience and valuable resources for her preferred area of work. Her home library and resource room show the importance she places on age-appropriate books and learning aids. In addition to childcare duties, nutrition, and healthcare, Christy has enriched her charges' lives by working with them daily. She fills their days with educational experiences such as sensory exploration, reading readiness, math, science, music, and art. Through her years of childcare, Christy has continued her education, taking courses, attending conferences and workshops in such areas as SIDS, shaken baby syndrome, baby signs, sleep training, positive discipline, and breastfeeding support, among others, and is a former member of NAEYC. Christy lives in Houston, Texas, working full-time with a wonderful family with 2 children. One highlight of her career came 2 years ago when she was honored with the privilege of witnessing the birth of her youngest charge. Christy's career plans are to become a newborn care specialist and doula within the next several years. Our 35-year recipient, Sharon Riddell. Sharon is the founder and CEO of TLC Family Care, an in-home care staffing agency presently operating in Florida, Georgia, Illinois, North Carolina, and Missouri. Sharon has been a leader and pioneer in the childcare industry and was one of the first to offer backup childcare to working families beginning in 1985. Sharon has dedicated her 35-plus year career to helping families secure safe, reliable, quality care for their loved ones. She has also made significant strides through industry associations to create standards in the industry and help establish professional practices for the employment of nannies. She has served on the board of directors for the INA and provided industry workshops for over 17 years. In 2018, Sharon completed the Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Businesses program and received a certificate of entrepreneurship. Since that time, she was awarded a prestigious Industry Innovation Award at APNA, the Association for Professional Nanny Agencies. Congratulations to all our Service Pin Award recipients.